So if someone came up to you, one of your students, and asked you, when did the United States become a democracy or a democratic republic? How would you answer that?
I think it goes back to the Declaration of Independence and this key move of sovereignty from the crown in Great Britain to the people. So the essence of popular sovereignty is democratic equality among the body politic. And so I would say whether we call ourselves a democracy or a democratic republic, all of that really predates the Constitution, but is certainly reinforced by it. But even under the Articles of Confederation, I would say we were a democratic republic of sorts.
And I assume you would say that the extension of suffrage over the decades and centuries has made our democracy more perfect.
I certainly would agree with that. And indeed, one way to understand the history of America and of constitutional evolution is through the lens of popular sovereignty and who counts in the denominator. Let's go back. Popular sovereignty means not that each of us decides for ourselves what laws we want to live by. That's anarchy. Popular sovereignty means the people rule, i.e. a majority of the people rule. Right? And a majority is defined mathematically as an instance where the numerator is slightly more than half of the denominator. But the big question throughout American history is who counts in the denominator? And that has both a geographic and a demographic element to it. Geographically, is the relevant people the people of the United States or the people of each state? That was the secession question. That was the nullification question. Demographically, the question has become, do women count in the denominator? Do African Americans count in the denominator? Do young people? Do poor people? So I think the story of America is the story of an ever-expanding denominator that has, I think, delivered on the promise of both the Declaration and the original Constitution.
I would like to thank our guest, Vic Amar, for this excellent discussion on Unit 3 of the We the People text. I hope you found it useful, and I hope you will join us next time for our fourth program, which will focus on Unit 4, which addresses the question of how the values and principles in the Constitution have shaped American institutions and practices.